Being a mobile hunter is an ever-evolving art. We are the artists, nature is our canvas, our weapon is our brush, and our favorite color is red. Hey, how you guys doing? This is Bobby from the Outdoor Savages. Well, I have a different type of video today. As I was filming yesterday, March 30th, my review of the all-flat Monarch, my ClamCleat snapped in half on me at hunting height. I was using the 1/8 Amsteel full berry, and to be fair, I am not placing blame on either of these companies. I accept complete responsibility. I did step out of specs, as the 5/8 and mini strap is what's recommended for use from OOAL on their stick. In my first Shawon review video, I had stated that I didn't feel comfortable with it, and I immediately modded it out to the ClamCleat or Schaefer. But then I had heard about the 1/8 full berry working, and to be fair, I did get a full berry from the Amsteel guy and custom Amsteel products, one from each of them. This just happened to be the one that I had used with the all flat, because I do have a Monarch with the dual edges, with the angle on the front and the flat top, and I was comparing these next to each other, both the upgraded ones. But yes, at hunting height, I had just finished my climb and we had the drone out. I just got to 19 feet is what the drone read. The ClamCleat snapped out from under my feet. I have the entire climb video that I'm gonna show you guys here in a second, and then when I come back down, I have a little reaction video as well. But I just wanted to say that, you know, I accept complete responsibility because I stepped out of specs. In all my videos, I'm a big proponent of sticking within specs. So this was completely my fault for taking on this. And to be honest, I'm unsure as to the actual reason of why the cleat snapped. It is made out of plastic. So I do wonder, with the full berry being slightly larger than the recommended specs for the ClamCleat, if that one sticking motion of inserting the rope and then taking it out as we make transitions may have caused maybe a crimp in the plastic, or a weak portion from that rope going in and out, and then that plastic flexing open and closed. So I'm totally unsure as the true reason. I'm not here to put blame on either of these companies. As I said, I accept responsibility. I will be keeping my stick and finishing the review. I will be putting a ClamCleat on it as well, either a Harken or a Schaefer. So I just wanted to let people know that this is a real possibility to be safe. I'm very thankful that I made it home to my children and family. You know, hunting is awesome and these products are cool, but my number one thing in life is my family and my loved ones. And so, man, I am just truly thankful that I was able to make it home, kiss the kiddos and twinkle my toes, you know, like normal. So everything's all good in the world. Not here to bash anything, just wanted to more bring this awareness. And then also, I switched over to the Kong Abalone twist lock carabiner. When I fell, it was more of like a 6 to 8 inch drop. Well, when I dropped, my body weight caused tension on my rope, which rolled my twist lock as it went down the tree, and that rolled and then popped open. Now, my tether line was only hung on that little lip right there, as I look up into the video and see that. So I'm very happy that I keep slack out of my line. That's something that I mentally note when I climb, and that I'm very happy that I looked up and noticed that. So I will be going back to the Kong Delta link, the screw shut. Will not be messing with any kind of twist lock myself personally. Seen that with the right scenario that it can go bad. So the reason of this video is more to bring safety, that I did have a failure at hunting height, in that properly using my equipment, everything worked out as it should. So I do want to take a second that the TOS technique is what I was using when I climb, and I'm going to do a how-to climb. I've been talking about it in my videos, and what that TOS technique stands for is it's just the one stick technique, or it does ironically stand for the outdoor savages. TOS does as well. But when I get to my first move and I attach my tether, that's when the TOS in my mind, and it stands for a few different things. So real quick is when I stand and get to my first transition, the first TOS is that after I lock in my tether, get my bridge set, I go tether on the side. So when I make my one sticking transitions, I don't grip the tree with both legs. I come to the side and I use, for the most part, all 4 points of my body. I use the right foot and the right arm to grip the tree, and I use my left side hand and foot to move my stick. So the first TOS stands for tether on the side. So I'll put my tether to the side that I'm gonna make my move on. The next TOS is top of sternum, and I keep my beaner placed about the top of my sternum, and that's optimal for my body to drop down and for the tip of my shoe to be right under the bottom step, and then my hand will be grabbing that. So after top of the sternum, I'll be tip of the shoe, and that's what I said. I use the tip of my shoe to pop my stick up with my handle. After that is I will bring my stick up to the tree. The next TOS is tighten on set. So I tighten my rope. Next TOS is toe on step. I step my toe into my aider. I go up. The next TOS is take out slack. I keep the slack out. Tether on step. I move my tether up. So that's essentially what the TOS technique stands for. I'm going to come to with the how-to climb on that. It helped me out. It just helped me keep the slack out of my line, and for this unfortunate incident, man, that was key and what helped me stay safe and what made it not be worse. So let's get to the climb. I want you guys to check that out. I had the entire thing from the drone, then I got a little reaction video, and I'll kind of wrap it up, but let's go. This is the TOS technique. The first TOS stands for tether on side. Place the tether on the side that you'll be making your transitions. The next TOS is top of sternum, and this is where you would place your beaner and hardware to give you optimal reach with your legs as you extend down to assist your hand on unsetting your one stick. The next TOS is tip of shoe. Grip tree with right hand and right foot. Extend left leg down. Pop up with left tip of shoe and left hand on handle. The next TOS is tighten on set. That means take your stick and make sure it's tightened down securely and placed well. The next TOS stands for toe on step, and that means look down, make sure your feet and toes are visually through your aider. Set your toe into the tree with each aider step. The next TOS stands for take out slack. This is key. The least amount of slack in your line as you're climbing is optimal. It will lessen the shock load in case of a fall. The last TOS stands for tether on steps. That mentally means move your tether up with each and every step, keeping in mind you want minimal slack in your line as possible. Kong Oblong twist lock has opened due to my body weight and the pressure coming down the tree. When the twist lock hit the tree, my body weight and pressure falling caused it to roll open and unlatch. So as I look up, my body weight keeps wanting to have the twist lock continue to open. So I take my time, slow my body movements down, and descend properly. I have 8 different one sticks with a minimum of a dozen climbs on each stick. This, fortunately, didn't turn out worse. I stayed connected the entire time and followed the specs on all of my hardware. Hunting is fun, but going home to our family safe is the most important thing. Be safe, all you guys. All right, well, we're just getting back down from this tree. This is what just happened mid-climb. So glad I was got my quick link and everything, and I stay connected to the tree the entire time, man. That's key to this. That's snapped. Damn. Be safe, you guys, and always inspect your equipment.